welcome back. So, this time, we're going to start production on the super heavy tanks, but first of all, we're going to put some of our army experience into it by making them that little bit faster, because they are really slow. Honestly, I don't think we need to upgrade the armor. Upgrade reliability a little bit, but mostly the tank armament. So yeah, tank armament can go to 4. Reliability. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Tank armament 4, 5 engine. That speeds it up. Save. Bam. Put all production into that, and man, you thought I needed chromium before. I need chromium like all hell now. I'm already buying off the Soviets, I guess I'll buy more. It does mean production of that will go down a lot later, but we already have like 8,000 heavy 3s that we aren't currently using. So 43, let's get... we got a fair few, so we go... there, those are our new battleships. We don't have any destroyers in here. Where are the destroyers being spawned? Oh, down in Italy. Well, that's a little bit annoying. How long to the next one? No, we'll wait till the next ones. 26th of January, so they're about to pop out. That ups us to 12. Honestly, I think that's probably enough. We're only doing a quick naval invasion. We're not going to be doing a prolonged war. So we can go like this. We are going to separate out the subs. All submarines. Yeah, you're separated. And put them under him. He's the submarine commander. This guy, I'm going to get him to get all of his shit and move it to Vladivostok, which I understand will take some time. Alright, Japan, how many units have you got left? 26 to 38, that's not too bad. Considering you've already lost most of your territory down here. Which I just realised I'm probably going to have to award to Britain because it'll only make sense since I didn't do a lot to help. So we're done mining this area. Where else can we mine that'll help me later? I guess up here because the Soviets will be using it. Just to stop them from being able to ship between them and Britain. When they're done with that, I'll send them up there. And they can do that bit, and then the Soviets are surrounded. Haiti joined the American Federation. And they puppeted Mexico, which actually means they are forming a fair North American Confederation there. Rubber factories. Make the oil production go up even further. Combine unit destruction. Also, just out of interest, how long is it going to take me to get the next landing craft? 104 days, that's not too bad. We're probably going to launch before that anyway, but it means we'll have it for Britain, which is more important. Let's go 4, 5, 6 units. I'm going to attempt a landing here. Like that. So then how long? That's going to take a while to actually set up here. 42 days. So we will need naval superiority over these areas, which is fine, because like I did before, because of the mines, shouldn't be an issue at all. I forget exactly what they do, but they give you a huge effect of our mines on our naval supremacy at 96%. Literally, if I was to put my ships out right now, I would probably have like 95% superiority immediately. Wow, why are we building oil so slowly? aeroplanes in the sky, I'll delete them all the same, but still, like, shouldn't be affecting my oil that much. How are we going with those super heavy tanks? 7 a day, that's alright. More to come. Alright, that should be just about ready to go. Let's give it this command just to escort it. And yeah, look at that. Naval supremacy, 63% immediately. Pretty sure it's more than enough to launch, so I think we only need like 40% to go. Keep going down those two. Let's go. Landing in Japan. We're actually winning on our naval engagement. Actually, I didn't even plan this, but there's an airport right there, which is absolutely magnificent. You know, I don't want 1,000 though. Drop it down by 200 and then drop 200 support 2s for now. That way we should be able to keep control of the sky and get a bit of support in the combats. So you give him a hand landing. There you go. One of you try and cross up there. One of you should be enough. Just to go up like this for now. Now, how are we looking for supply-wise? Because these are big divisions here. We couldn't fit much more in there. Let's bring over another 3 divisions to help. But we will start the attack towards Tokyo. We have officially landed in Japan. I'm pretty sure we did this last game. It's just becoming a thing. Whenever I play Germany, I have to invade Japan now. Move this way. And take out the horn. Oil production. Oil production 2. And there's supply now. Still going okay. Probably okay enough to bring another 3 in. And that's almost half the army's divisions, which is fine. It's probably enough actually to win. I don't see us really losing much battles here. Just the offense and defense difference. Canadian Popular State 6 immediate partition. Well, I don't blame them. They're the Canadian Communist state, essentially. What's their support 3? And then I should probably actually try and get jet engines. There's no reason not to, and they're pretty damn good. Although I should really be doing more infantry stuff. I don't really know why I'm not. Oh yeah, and... well, of course, put him there, but then... hang on, link just the fighters. Split them down into units. And put all the aces that we have in the air. Does that not help? Maybe it's just because they put more planes in the air. Have we captured another airport? We haven't yet. There's one right there. Just a little bit further. Although we can fit 200 more. These fighter... yeah, they're fighter 2s. Fighter 2s? Do we have fighter 3s? Because apparently we've been building them for a little bit. Oh no, I think it was close air support 3s we were building. Or is it just not telling me that I can build fighter 3s? Okay, whatever. 2 more... oh, 200 more fighter 2s. As soon as they're there, split them into 100 groups, and the same thing. Which helps, but it's still not enough. They've still got way more than me in the air. We need to capture another airport. Like, we need to, or we will not win here. Where's the one guy that's meant to be up there? Who should you? Get up there. Pretty sure I saw there's an airport here, or here somewhere. Landing craft, yep, awesome. Naval mine damage, make it damage more. Oh, there we go, we haven't actually started building Fighter 3s, do it now. Let's start working on advanced craft. I mean, one of the other big differences, of course, is that we have the production that the Japanese don't. We can just keep pumping planes out. They have access to none of the resources they need. Also, the airport's there. We can now see it. Why aren't we winning this? Apparently, they can pierce the armor on this division. Holy shit. They must have some good anti-tank. I wonder how good it is, though. I don't quite have enough super heavy tanks yet to outfit them to the groups, but when I can... Although, what it could do... Infantry, duplicate, new division, super heavy, and give it the bullet, save, and then I could make just this one army group have it. I've probably got enough for one army, just not the whole army. Could even just do it for the guys that are here currently. Turn it into the super heavies. Alright, now it sucks doing that on the front line just a little bit. But they're getting their stuff to the front. And as soon as it arrives, we should start seeing a difference. Like, yeah, they can no longer pierce our armor. Our armor's now too good for them. Did lose some of our ability, though, while we were doing that. You just take all this. You just keep marching through. Yeah, and take all of that. Just keep it out of our way. Why is supply suddenly dying here? Is it just our convoys? I don't get it. How's the air war? We're still... It's flashing back and forth. There's no airport on the North Island by the look of it. That sucks. Actually, in saying that, I have more than enough industrial capability that I should be just building airports as I go. I have more than enough to be able to do that. Is it because of the super heavies? No, we have more than enough supply. Oh no, we don't at times. It must be as they're damaging it. Also, the game is currently freezing up. Please don't do that, game. Oh, it crashed. Shit. Oh. Paradox crash reporter. Give me 1 second. I'll edit this out. Okay, and we're back. So the game crashed. I'm not really sure why. I'm just gonna do this. This was also before the airports were built, apparently, so we're gonna go like that as well. And then that shouldn't hurt it too much. That's where all the supply is coming from, so I'll also build up that dock. And then we'll just continue, and it shouldn't crash. I don't know why it did. It shouldn't crash in the first place, but it did. That's alright. I'll cut it so you guys don't see all that, but yeah. Because whenever they damage the roads just enough, it's enough to make me lose supply, which is hurting me. So now I'm actually just going to get you guys to stop what you're doing. Just hold that line, which should be easy enough. While my construction just blows through all this. Yeah, he's going up there, and then he'll come rejoin the front line. Already up to 1400. Yeah, this is helping. Now let's just do this. This is the easiest way. Fighter 2s. How many Fighter 3s do we have, if any? Doesn't look like we have any. Okay, Fighter 2s. fighter 2s, and then up it to 800. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Alright, you guys... I'm just gonna stop you all from doing your missions currently. Just get out of the air completely right now. Just until the next level of the airport's built. Shouldn't take too long. Experimental rockets. Rocket engines, just so we can build jets. Keep going down there. Do the next level of construction. How far off is it? It's very close. There it is. Go back on your missions. And then everyone except for you is going to be split into lots of little groups. Now it's yellow. Wait, a lot of these guys don't seem to have the missions yet. Just go... Oh, I haven't clicked here. There we go. That made a difference. Yeah, now we got 1,800 fighters in the air. Now we're decimating them in the skies. Also, how many men in Japan are throwing at me currently? Apparently quite a lot by the looks of that. They're just throwing their men at my line and dying over and over and over. Alright, now that we've got supply a good amount and we're winning the air war, can we push forward to this next airport? We can, apparently. Which will allow me to get a support craft. Wait till we deploy 200 of them. Split them in half. Turn you into a 200 group and turn you into 1,000. And all of you give it close air support. Now we'll have all the close air support in the world. Yep, he's finished. He's bit up in the north. Good. Now continue your attack. Now everything should go much better. Yeah, now we're just walking over them once again. We have more close air attack than you can possibly imagine. How much are we doing close air attack wise? Days... Enemy troops? Troops bombed. Oh my god. You could see it was doing okay, and then I put all those fighters, all the extras in, it just went whoosh. My mines are more effective. Good, let's make my inventory better, because I think that's where I'm really lacking right now. I'm behind in inventory equipment. Equipment 2 is good, it's more that the bonuses for it suck right now. So I haven't been researching them, I spent too much time on naval and aircraft. Honestly, I'm just going to get the rest of them, convert you all to this as well. We should have more than enough super heavy tanks. You've got everything else. And start shipping over. All of you. Also delete that and then keep going. Osaka. How many extra do we have? Super heavy 2,000. That's probably enough to outfit the other armies too. But it doesn't really matter. The range is going to be an issue shortly. I'll probably be taking another airport soon so that we can move them up. Not that it matters, I think air-wise... Enemy troops bombed. Enemy fighters lost? They only lost 7. Let's go months. They've lost 200, they've lost 200 bombers, 390 support equipment. I've only lost 296 bombers. They've bombed me a lot though, but over the last few months I have bombed the shit out of them. Nice. Alright, keep it moving. I'm try and cut off half this army if we can do it. Let me try and do it too. That did it. We cut off a huge amount of their divisions here. Not the whole army, but enough to slow them down. Which was really the goal. Advanced landings. Excellent, excellent. Making me better. Aircraft. We still don't have that. We'll get that next. Do the next level of fuel. Do the next level of rubber. Actually, no, you go fuel refining. We haven't been doing that tech. And so if they land it there, or have we just forgotten to take it? So why are you all trying to leave? You're not leaving. Stay in the Japanese front and keep killing. I think we just forgot to take it. That's okay. We're going to be even stronger than we could have imagined when we go to the Eastern Front, apparently. You're all going to head towards Nagasaki, except for the U lot, which are going to go this way, hopefully. We're going to link in. Yeah, and U5 are just going to try and take this little island. Which will stop them sort of coming up behind me, and then they should collapse pretty soon. I'd say Japan's just about done for. Yeah, divisions are big and expensive, but they're fucking amazing. Look at us just walk over these guys. At this point, we don't even need air support, we're just winning. U5, don't think your job's done yet either. Keep going. U5 have the direct mission straight to Nagasaki. Let's end this. Let's also invent jet engines so we can start getting jet fighters and jet bombers. Japan is dead. Japan has fallen, which also means China has fallen, as I forgot they were puppets. Okay. Well, you know what? In that case, let's go. I mean, I did the hard yards over here. So I'm going to be taking Japan itself, along with the two nearest islands, because you guys hadn't taken it, and Taiwan. Oh. These domains cost too much. Okay, yeah, pass a few more times. We'll do this again. I'm still going to do it fairly. Alright, that should do it. So, I want mainland Japan, like I said. This lot is mine. Shikoku, Kyoshi, Iwajima, and Taiwan. Bam, they're mine. I'm going to take that little bit as well. Just as like a little port again. And then Yunnan, where are you? Yeah, I feel like Yunnan is going to be mine. Pop it. Wait, you're not. You're Shaanxi, not Yunnan. That's Yunnan. Pop it. And then we go Soviets. Where are they? They're going to get Korea and Manchukuo, and obviously South Sakhalin. Get all of this. I actually said Manchukuo. I feel like that should probably go to Mongolia. Where's Mongolia? They actually did a bit. They're still puppets of the Soviets. It's not like the Soviets don't get anything. And then Soviets again. We'll also get this lot. I mean, Shibusenmai isn't really going to do much, so considering where it is, it only makes sense Yunnan takes control of it. Right, that's China split. But then we got to go to the British. Who's going to be taking control of the old Dutch East Indies that we already handed to Japan in the last war? Oh yeah, and then there's all the European stuff I forgot about. So, I mean, Iraq is mine. Turkey is mine. I don't care that they sniped that last little bit there. Like, I did all the work. It is mine. I'm also taking Rhodes. You know what, Italy? Before, when I had you as a friend, I was going to give you some of Africa. But now, I think I'm going to take it all. All of your African holdings. Just as punishment for what happened. Even though I turned on you, but I'm punishing you, deal with it. And then Italy can be... Oh no, don't pop at Italy yet. I'll be taking Albania. And all of Yugoslavia. Well as Dalmatia, Slovenia, and that. I'm also going to take Bulgaria because screw Bulgaria, I'm not dealing with it being an ally. Italy, pop it. Then what's this? The Radisson Kingdom? I'll split it with Britain. I feel like that's fair. And then Japan, it's just all their little islands, which I'll probably just give to Britain. There you go. Absolutely magnificent. I mean, now let's also be honest, I'm not going to be able to hold Japan when I go to war with Britain and the Soviets, because it's just too far away. But all the same, let's get this fleet. Bring it back here. And let's get ready for our next war. Also, yeah, they're much smaller now. So you guys going to do your referendum thing now? I was kind of hoping you would. Maybe not. Damn. Pride of modern Germany. See to the east to make sure Memmel's mine. Yeah, let's also get all these guys and ship them off over here. Which actually, they're going to have one hell of an issue trying to hold Turkey, you know? I might not even do that. I might just... Because there's no way I'm going to be able to fight in every direction here. My best bet might actually be send them over there. And get like 3 divisions and have them hold Istanbul. Because it's going to be not too bad to hold Istanbul. Also, that's it. It is 1944. War is coming to a close now. Like, we've done all that. It might not look like we did a lot, but that was actually huge. Like, Central Powers now owns a large part of the world. In the next bit, we're going to take on the Comintern, we'll bring down Britain, and we'll bring down the Soviets, which are the main problem. But yeah, once we do that, we should be well on our way, and hopefully in taking down the Comintern, we'll also get Canada. Because if we get Canada, we can use that as an attack point on America. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and in the next part, I will be marching into the east. So that's going to be good fun.